Get some questions for you here. We're going to start with Matt Preem.
Yeah, Travis, second half, you guys scored 4 straight touchdowns, second game in a row where you guys have had a run like that. What's the change at halftime for you guys to make you so efficient offensively?
We just did not come out as strong as we wanted to the first half. We weren't playing Oregon football. And I feel like as soon as we can get the first half and the second half together, we're going to be an unstoppable team.
James Crapia, the Oregonian.
Travis, walk us through a couple of your big plays, man. For one, on the 71-yarder, how quickly do you recognize that you're matched up with the DN and that the ball is absolutely going to end up coming to you? And then on the touchdown, the other touchdown catch, touchdown run, just what were you seeing on those plays?
Oh, we've been working on those plays all week, and I knew that I was going to be matched up with the DN. And I told Tyler before the play, if I'm even, I'm leaving. And I was even with the dude at the line of scrimmage, and I left him. So it was simple.
Eric Scopel, Sports.
Travis, this backfield here, consecutive weeks, a bunch of yards for you and CJ, a bunch of touchdowns. Cyrus gets in there again. Can you just talk about maybe how special you think this group is, how deep you are, and kind of how you guys each complement each other?
Oh, we're a very great group, and we love each other's success. That's what I love about this group. It's never, a selfish kind of thing. If CJ gets a good play, I'm right there next to him cheering him on, and vice versa, all of us, and any one of us can start in any other Pac-12 team. And so the fact that we're here just, sticking it out together, I love it, to be honest.
Tyson Alger, The Athletic.
Travis, just 2 games in, the balance of this offense and the amount of guys getting involved, not only in the passing game, you just talked about the running game, but just not even comparing to last year, but just what's this unit feel like right now, 2 weeks in?
I feel like we're just so experienced, and we're so, we're moving and grooving way better than I thought we were in the past, and we have our receivers are really experienced, and we may not have a experienced O-line or experienced quarterback that much, but they're really picking it up. And I just, we're just looking like a really great offense right now.
AJ Jacobson, Rivals.
Travis, CJ got more carries early than you got more carries later, but when you got in there, it seemed like your legs were super fresh. Talk about what it's like kind of waiting there and knowing your turn's coming, but having to wait for that turn sometimes.
We're all great backs, and I know that I have to be patient for my turn. I know that. And I feel like that's my greatest quality is, just being patient, and really just waiting for it and really exposing my opportunities as much as I can.
Matt Preem.
This school's always been difficult for you guys. Mario referenced it a couple times coming up to 2018. You're one of the few guys on this team that not only was here but played in it. How big of a factor was the motivation of coming and getting some redemption into this game?
I remember every little detail back in 2018, from the hotel rooms to the locker room to the hallway out into the field to the crowds, giving us, bad names, middle fingers. It was just stuck in my mind ever since we left that field. They came to us last year and we beat them. It just wasn't. It didn't give us that, that thirst quencher that we needed, like it was this year.
Eric.
Travis, can you walk me through that first half turnover? And then does that provide extra motivation? I mean, does that provide you something when you put the ball on the ground like that? And obviously we saw some really big plays from you in the second half.
I knew I had to step up big right when that turnover happened. I'm my biggest critic. And, I hate putting the ball on the ground. It's, as you guys can see, I had my gloves on, and that was not it for me, And so I took those off real fast, and I felt like it was a way better, feeling.
Ashley Young, NBC Sports Northwest.
Travis, Joe Moorhead said he wanted to get the running backs more involved in the passing game. Tonight you have 2 touchdowns, both passing through the air. What is it like playing in this offense, the style of offense that Moorhead's brought to Oregon?
Oh, man, Moorhead has brought something like Moorhead is a huge difference to this offense, and he has really, kicked this offense up a huge notch, just by his football savviness. He's a great coach.
Time for one more. Tyson.
Hey, Travis, just going back to that 2018 game, Coach Cristobal said the second half of that game, when you guys did kind of mount to come back a little bit and start get going, he said that really kind of started a lot of the building blocks for the kind of the culture that came with this program afterwards. Is that something, like, what do you remember about the second half of that game?
I remember us coming back and we just couldn't get it done. And that was it was very heavy on all of our hearts, you know, and we knew that nothing like this can ever happen again, ever. And so I feel like that it just made us stronger, you know.
Thanks, Travis. Appreciate your time.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Nice job tonight.